Episode 2. The Tower card and the Death card means disaster. Rain beats the leopard's skin, but it does not wash out the spots. African proverb. Sometime later, I opened my eyes slowly, trying to focus my vision to see what was around me. I took a deep breath and rolled onto my right side and stared into the darkness that surrounded me. I blinked my eyes and sat up. How did I get back up here? I said, and began to walk around looking for the exit door. How are all of these fucking doors locked? I pulled on 2 doors that were locked and hissed. Shit was eerie as fuck up on this roof, and I needed to get the fuck off of this roof. When I got to the 3rd door, I snatched it open and ran down the steel stairs. It seemed like the staircase was longer than I remembered. I remembered it only being 12 steps, so why am I now on step number 38? I kept running down the steps until I reached the bottom, saw a door, and ran through it. When I ran through the door, I slowed down when I noticed that I was back up on the roof. What the fuck is going on? How did I get back up here? I didn't wait for an answer. I ran towards the 3 doors and chose the middle door this time. I descended the stairs again and ran through a door when I reached the bottom of the staircase again. When I flung the door open and ran through it again, I was on the roof once more. I became scared as I looked around. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why am I up here again? I repeated the same cycle of running through a door and down the stairs and opening a door, only to end up back up on the roof 10 times before I stopped and realized something was off. I looked around through squinted eyes, incredulously investigating the roof. Where is all of that shit at? What the fuck is going on? I ran towards the 3 doors again, but this time each of them was locked. What the fuck? This nigga locked me up here. I jerked on the doors back and forth and screamed in anger when they wouldn't open. I took 3 steps back and shook my head. What's the matter, Zika? I heard the voice clearly, but I didn't respond. Man, how the fuck do I get the fuck off of this roof? I said aloud, but not to the voice. You're not on the roof, Zika. I looked left and right fast to see where the voice was coming from because the last thing I remembered was me and Ollie arguing and him pulling me up to the roof because he wanted to show me something. Who the fuck is that? I said sternly. What difference does it make? You told me to come, the voice said. I heard shit falling in the distance, and I turned my body to face whatever it was. Look, nigga, whoever the fuck you are, you better stop playing games with me, 'cause you don't know who the fuck I am. Trouble behind me ain't what you want, I said, trying to sound less afraid. Do you know who you are? Zika, the voice said. I looked around in silence, hoping to spot whomever the fuck it was that was playing with me. Nigga, do you know who my husband is? You're not married to Zika, the voice said calmly. Oh, yeah. Well, do you know who my children's father is? He'll smoke you for wasting his time having to come look for me. Let me the fuck up off of this roof. Now, I said again in my most stern voice, now no longer feeling fear. Calmly again, the voice said, You're not on the roof, Zika. Can't you see? See what? What the fuck am I supposed to see? I see that I'm on this fucking roof and AM talking to a ghost nigga who knows better than to let me see his face. Do you know who my nigga is, my nigga? Do you understand the shit Ollie gonna do to you for this? I began fumbling in my pockets, found my phone and dialed Ollie's number, but it went to voicemail. Ollie won't respond to you, Zika. No one will. Nobody will ever answer your calls again, the voice said. What? What do you mean nobody will answer my calls again? Who the fuck are you? I said in an austere voice, but the voice wasn't moved by my tone. It simply said, Who are you, Zika? Bitch, I'm me. The fuck you mean, who am I? I'm ZK Mata-fucking Robinson. Unimpressed, the voice said, You say that with such conviction. Say it again. The voice said and laughed. The air suddenly felt cold around me. What the fuck is going on? I said in a whisper and ran towards the doors again. As I approached the doors, they were swallowed by darkness. What's going on? Where am I? I searched for light in the darkness, but everything just got darker. I blinked fervently, attempting to blink the darkness away, but it was in vain. Everything continued to get darker. I covered my eyes with my palms and prayed, "Please, ancestors, help me."
Feel the sacred glow.